Heather Dubrow warned Shannon Beador that it would cost a lot if she ever crossed her family again on Wednesday's episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County. "If you ever come after me or my family ever again, you are going to lose a lot more than just my friendship," Heather, 53, bluntly told Shannon. "This will cost a lot. And I'm not saying this as a threat, I'm saying it as a promise. I will defend my family to the end," Heather added. Shannon, 57, had just finished apologizing to Heather for telling the other housewives that Nicole James had sued her husband Terry Dubrow, 63, a Newport Beach plastic surgeon. The two were sitting down at Emily Simpson's husband Shane's bar passing party attempting to repair their friendship. Heather told Shannon that she thought they were friends but that her actions felt like a big F you. Shannon said she was horrified by what happened and told Heather that she screwed up. She said she was a loyal friend and that she made a huge mistake. Heather said that she didn't know if she trusted her but that she was willing to forgive her. When Shannon thought they were done, Heather told her that she wanted her to apologize as well to her husband and Shannon agreed. In a confessional, Heather said that Shannon was only crying and upset because she got caught. Heather went inside the party and grabbed Terry and brought him outside. He came out and Shannon told him she was sorry about what happened. Terry said he appreciated her apology and that they should just move on. Shannon went inside and told her boyfriend John what happened and how she felt that Heather threatened her. "That doesn't sit well with me. That's not okay," John said. Heather and Shannon's rift wasn't the only drama at the party. Jen Armstrong, 44, asked Noella Bergener, 36, to talk to her to clear the air. She pulled Noella aside and said she wanted to make sure everything was okay between them. Jen asked her if there was anything she had done to her that had upset her. Noella said yes. She said that 2 weeks ago Jen posted a picture of herself on Instagram thanking her patients and that she tagged Noella in the picture. Noella said she worked exclusively with a certain med spa and she had to report it to Instagram to have it removed. "I don't even remember tagging you," Jen said. "Who tags someone that they met twice in a photo of themselves?" asked Noella. "Not even a cute one." Jen said in a confessional that she felt like she was dealing with a child who is throwing a temper tantrum. "I could feel a certain energy from you that you are a little thirsty. I'm thinking let's get this girl a glass of lemonade," Noella told. Noella said she found Jen weird and told her to try and be relevant somewhere else. Jen went to the bar and Heather asked her if she was okay. She told her that Noella went off on her for tagging her in a picture. Heather said that she heard that Noella made comments about her, but that she was choosing to ignore them. Noella went inside and told Shannon what happened and called Jen's post shady. From inside the party, Noella could hear Jen talking to Heather and saying that being rude was not the answer. Noella walked out to confront her and told her that she had just had the worst week of her life. "You are a rude little girl," Noella said to Jen. Heather and Shannon walked over to try to break up the fight and separate the women. Later, Noella and Shannon sat down next to each other to eat. Shannon told Noella that she felt that Heather was ignoring her. Noella told her, "You're good. You have done the apology tour too. Shannon said in a confessional that despite her apology, she felt that she was being blackballed by Heather. Emily then toasted her husband Shane for passing the bar exam. "I really won the lottery when I married you 13 years ago," said Emily. Belly dancers came out and danced for a group. The next day Shannon went out for lunch with her family, including her 92-year-old father Gene, her 17-year-old daughters Stella and Adeline, her daughter Sophia, 20, and her boyfriend Reese. Gene told stories about living in Bel Air and hanging out with the Rat Pack, but none of the kids knew who they were. Her father joked that he wanted to spend more time with her. Over at Heather's house, she reminded Terry that they were going to the horse race track with Gina Kirschenheiter, 37, and her boyfriend Travis. Before bed, Heather went and checked in on all her kids. Noella went to see an energy healer with Shannon. They talked about what happened at the party. Noella said she couldn't be around Jen. Shannon told Noella about how Heather was nasty when she spoke to her. Noella was shocked and said Heather is not better than you and told her to stop taking S from her. Noella said in a confessional that she was starting to see that Heather was very manipulative and controlling. At Jen's house, Nicole showed up with a black $3,000 Louis Vuitton suitcase full of cheese for a cocktail party. Emily and Gina showed up to join them. Gina asked Jen what happened between her and Noella. Jen said that Noella's relationship with her husband seemed weird and that she didn't even know if they were really married. In a confessional, Emily said that she thought Jen's comments were very salacious and that she just wanted to tarnish Noella's image. Emily told the women that Noella was angry and was lashing out. She thought it would be best if the women just talked to her and let them know that they are there for her. "I personally think she is too far for that," said Jen. "It's going down a destructive snowball path." Shannon called her mother Pat to discuss her upcoming visit to Nashville. She said in a confessional that she was lucky and happy to have her in her life. At the Del Mar racetrack, Heather and Terry met up with Gina and her boyfriend Travis. They first went to the winner's circle while the horses ran by. They then went and sat down for lunch and drank champagne. Gina told Heather that she spoke to Noella. She said Noella told her to not trust Heather. Heather said she found Noella odd. She said in a confessional that she heard that Noella called her a fake bee and said she was not to be trusted. "Did I miss something?" said Heather. "Did I run over your cat?" Heather said she felt weird because she invited Noella to her daughter Max's book launch party. Gina said Noella was a bomb that was going to detonate. Terry came back to the table and said he had put their money on horse number 6 to win. He said if it won, they would get a private jet, and the horse ended up winning. "Here is to our new jet," said Heather. Noella had Emily for champagne and to share a charcuterie platter. Noella said she wanted them to whisper. She told Emily that she didn't want to split with her husband but that she would feel like a fool to allow this man back into my heart, back into my home. Emily wondered in a confessional if they had to whisper because there was some surveillance inside the home. Noella told her that Sunday a man arrived at her house holding a beautiful floral bouquet. She said she looked for the note, but the man handed her divorce papers instead. "That's next level," said Emily. Noella said that she had been with her husband for 6 years and had a 2-year-old. Emily told her that when she was having drinks at Jen's house that she said that the marriage wasn't real. Emily said Jen called her wedding ceremony fake. Noella said she felt that Jen was inauthentic and thirsty. "Get that girl a drink," said Noella, who said in a confessional that she legally married her husband James in the summer of 2020 in a backyard wedding due to the pandemic. Emily told her she was there for her and that she could lean on her 100%. She then grabbed the flowers and helped Noella throw them in the trash. The Real Housewives of Orange County will return next Wednesday on Bravo.